You know, folks, I know they say this one day at a time thing is like a good thing, and it is a good thing. It's making me clear my mind, making me feel more positive, but then all of a sudden, those negative thoughts still come back into your mind. So, oh my gosh, of course I'm wearing white, and I'm spilling coffee all over my white shirt. Because now I look dingy. When I tell you we are on bingo fuel, like it's flashing. We're out of gas, electricity, and we're still very far away from home. Folks, I was thinking, we pretty much do a lot of these videos on the scooter. What if I base my YouTube channel, or like the summer series of my YouTube channel, like Scooter and Kyle? I don't know, like scooting around, scooty, I don't know. Come up with a name for me, ladies and gentlemen. Should I be known for my scootering? Because we just go exploring all day long on the scooter. Which right now, I don't know how we're gonna get home because I have one battery bar left. And according to the manual, I should make it. But I don't know. I may be calling AAA for scooters.
Join me for this Explore With Me vlog / chit-chat podcast talk with me. It's all here in one place as we explore one day at a time, enjoying the views, enjoying life, even when life throws crazy curveballs and we really don't want to enjoy life sometimes because we're miserable, but we enjoy it anyway because this is Life Positive, where we talk about how to be positive in the most negative of times. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this crazy vlog. We have so much to do, from running out of battery, to getting coffees, to doing everything in between. It's all here at Life Plus.
Ow. Getting caught up in my scooter.
If you're not from the area, Clark Summit, Pennsylvania is a small little suburb of the bigger city of Scranton, also known as the home of the office or the home of anthracite coal, and also the first electric trolley car system. So Clark Summit is a really cute little town. It actually has pretty much everything you need to live in there, with supermarkets to little shops to great places to eat, to drink, and just actually have a really comfortable life, whether it's growing your kids from, childhood up until adult years, or even a place to retire. With the Abington Heights School District rated as one of the best public schools in the area, it's a great place to settle down. Some would say the taxes are a bit high, but at the same time, you're paying for the area. It's a beautifully manicured, well taken care of town, and I highly recommend checking it out.
Look, everyone. So here's what I'm thinking. Yeah, you should get one. They have all kinds. Folks, I'm gonna attempt another crazy thing today. In other news, we need coffee, and I'm only on a scooter. I need 2 big coffees. How the hell am I gonna do this? I'm gonna try.
Now, I don't always shout out businesses all the time in my videos, but I will shout out this place. It is the Convenient Market, also known as Summit Cigar, and it's a 2-part place here that have a little bit of a cigar bar upstairs, and they have a convenient market downstairs. Great place to grab coffees, some quick sandwiches, a little bite to eat, maybe play the lottery. It's a nice little spot right in the beginning of Clark Summit on the other side, heading towards the Glenburn-Dalton area. It's a nice little place.
Scooter myself back home, holding these coffees. Yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. Well, if you see me down the road with the coffee on the ground. No, I think I'll be all right. Thank you. See you later. All right, folks. Sorry about the way the camera is here, but this is the way it's gonna be. We are going to scooter our way back home, holding these coffees. Okay, let's do this.
So right now I am attempting the impossible. One hand on the electric scooter, another hand holding the prize, and that is the coffees. I have to literally maneuver myself through the town of Clark Summit, up a giant hill, all while having very minimal battery power, somehow drop off the payload, and then continue this video.
Oh, these sidewalks. You know, if the sidewalks were normal, ladies and gentlemen, I'd be fine.
I'd be fine indeed. I don't want to say that Clark Summit is bad, but there are a couple sections that have really broken up sidewalks, which is not okay. Sidewalks should be all perfectly manicured and clean and good to go, because you have pedestrians who can literally fall from the holes in the sidewalk. So, sorry for saying that. I know I don't want to put negative things out here about Clark Summit or any town for that matter, but it's the truth, and that's what we stand by here at REUPLOAD.
All right, folks, we are on pretty much bingo fuel right now. We're out of gas. We're not gonna make it home. This would be an utter miracle if we make it home right now. This shit's about to get crazy. And we're gonna be stuck on a main road. I'll catch up with you in a second. When I tell you we are on bingo fuel, like, it's flashing. We're out of gas, electricity, and we're still very far away from home. Scooter has already went into shutdown mode, so it's literally going like 2 miles an hour. Like, it's bad. Like, we're not gonna make it. Calling AAA for scooters. Help! I need a fill tank of gas. Bug. Oh yeah, we're down. The only option would be to maybe stop for a little while and turn it off. Sometimes when you do that, more electricity comes from nowhere. You know, it kind of recharges itself a little bit. So I think we're gonna stop here in this, where the Memorial Day service would have been held. Thanks to Post 7069 for not doing that. I say that. And we're just gonna sit here and earth ourselves until this scooter gets a little bit more power. So I'm all out of faith. Let's see if we got enough to get up the hill. We don't have much further to go. Oh, no way. It is still flashing. That's a bad sign, ladies and gentlemen. Because usually it'll have a little juice back. Like, it'll say, oh, you have 1 bar. But nope, it is dead as a doorknob. Are doorknobs really dead, ladies and gentlemen? Is that saying valid? Or is that just another one of our wisest folktale lingo that we used to use when we were little? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to make it. Yep, we're dead. I'm going to have to walk. Ladies and gentlemen, this is terrible. The scooter has died. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I thought that I could get away with not charging it for a day. So I did. It had a couple bars of battery on it. And that was a bad idea because the scooter has died. You know, electric is not necessarily the future, ladies and gentlemen. Good old gasoline. Ugh. Good old gasoline, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we need. Not this all electric shit. Alright, we're using gravity now. Well, we made it. Just had to do a little walking at the end, but that's okay. We made it. That's all that matters. So, I'm gonna get this thing charged up. We'll see in a minute. Everyone, good afternoon. It's Memorial Day, one of the first Memorial Days that it is legitimately raining. And it hasn't in many, many years. It's always been sunny and hot on Memorial Day. So this is different. So, I'm just sitting here on the computer doing some editing, listening to the beautiful rain. It's raining. But that's okay, right? Whew. Wow.
I wanted to do some limited commentary during the rainy part of the video because I thought it was a really relaxing sound. I hope you enjoyed it, but now let's continue the commentary and the fun here on the video. Don't tune away, it's not even over.
Good morning, everyone. Happy day. Happy Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. You know, yesterday was Memorial Day, and I always do a video every single year on Memorial Day. However, yesterday was full of thunderstorms, and it was just a not good day. Very rainy, very dreary. So I figured today we'll make up for this by doing a video. And instead of, well, first I want to say, you know, thank you to all the fallen soldiers and people who are of service to this great nation and our freedom. We memorialize you every single year, but we really memorialize you all the time. That's how it's supposed to be. But we have a specific day for it, and many, many places hold parades and different events. And unfortunately, Clark Summit canceled their parade, the VFW, which we go to every single year. I've marched in that parade since I was 14 years old with the fire service. But they did not have it yesterday, but everywhere else did. Every other county had a parade yesterday, except Lackawanna, except Clark Summit. I don't want to get into it, which VFW. Just thank you for your service if you serve. Thank you for everybody who does serve currently. But today we're going to take you out on just a nice little video, and let's enjoy. Today's a beautiful day. It's a little bit cooler, 61 degrees. It's 8 in the morning right now, so it's still a little bit cooler for the morning morning hours. And we're just going to bring you some positive vibes and a nice little video for you.
So every year I typically do a Memorial Day video, which features the parade up in Clark Summit, along with the service at Post 7096, where we honor the soldiers and the people who fought for our freedoms here in this great nation. And unfortunately, the weather was really bad on this Memorial Day, which it hasn't been for many years. So we're here on the day after, which you're seeing in this video right now, and we're going to memorialize them currently, even though it's the next day, technically, in this video. So I hope you're enjoying that. I just want to say thank you to all who have served, all who are currently serving, and all who are prospective service members to come. Thank you so much for fighting for freedom. Many people don't realize what has been done for those to be able to speak their mind, to practice their own religions, to live their life in a manner that they choose. It is a freedom that is not really around in other countries, but yet we get to experience it here, and it's thanks to those brave men and women who fought, lost their lives, and ultimately went to bat for each and every one of the generations to come. We need to look back, respect that, remember history, so that way we are not doomed to repeat it.
I think I'm filming in 8K right now. I have video stabilization on, so I think we'll be all right, but bear with me if it's a little choppy.
So I know that this video is kind of going in a bunch of different directions, but I wanted to make sure that I did my Memorial Day video, even though I wasn't able to do the parade this year. And I also wanted to do a day in my life and also just a little bit of an explore video. Kind of all wraps it into one little vlog type. So before the video's over, I wanted to make sure that we did one last adventure. Hope you're enjoying. Thanks for watching this far. It's not over yet.
Let's go for a little ride. So we're here in Clark Summit today, and I decided to, take the scooter out. We're gonna go down this little trail. Now, as you noticed, a lot of the wildflowers are blooming here, so this may be a part 4 to my spring into summer series. Today we're going on a little drive. We're gonna go take a look at some flowers, we're gonna look at some scenery, we're gonna look at some history. We're just gonna have some fun. I hope it's a great day. Come along with me if you're stuck at home, maybe you're sick, maybe things are going on. I go on virtual tours and rides for you, so that way you don't have to go anywhere. Or I encourage you to get up, get out, and go play. Welcome to Life Plus. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the Milk Path. We need your help to rebuild the trolley train, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I will actually advertise this for them. We need your help to build the trolley train. Donate today, Countryside Conservatory. CountrysideConservatory.org. Ladies and gentlemen, these are beautiful things. These trails are literally like iconic to the history of what was going on here in Dalton, PA, and Clark Summit. Scranton, how like the dairy farms were out here in the country, and they would have this trolley trail that would bring the milk, down to the city, and it's just there's just a lot of cool history. But these rail trails are now turned into bike trails and walking trails. And the only way that we can get them looking nice is to fund them. So this picture, all you have to do is scan the QR code, and you could go ahead and donate to this cause. So let's take a ride down the Milk Path so we could show you some of the beautiful wildflowers and just some of the beautiful rail trails that we have here today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're starting here. This is the beginning of the I want to say that this is the Dalton Milk Trail, trolley trail. The beginning of the trail is a little rough. If you're on a mountain bike, you're fine. Walking, no problem. Obviously, my scooter with the tiny little shocks, it's a little bumpy. I don't know if you can hear it. Look at this beautiful rocks. But this is the old rail trail. Now, this is going to dive deep into the woods for a little bit, take us down a little area, head into Dalton area, or in Glenburn, which is really, I'll tell you, being out here in the woods, it just feels so nice. It smells so nice, especially this time of year. We just got to do our best to preserve these trails. There's so many rail trails in Pennsylvania right now. They go all the way, throughout the whole state. Some go all the way to New York, and then they continue on. Look at the beautiful wildflowers, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're right next to the main railroad, which is still in service here. This is going to be your, your freight railroad tracks here. So they go all the way to Scranton and all the way out to who knows where, forever, somewhere. But let's just keep looking here. Look at the beautiful flowers. One of the first stops, we have a little water runoff. Really, really pretty looking. What a beautiful day to be out here in the woods, I'll tell you.
The trolley trail in Clark Summit that goes to Dalton, Pennsylvania, it actually goes through Glenburn and to Dalton, is a great way to see some scenic woods, some beautiful scenery, wildflowers, and so much more. It's a great bike trail as it is a walking trail.
I think I'm filming in 8K right now. I have video stabilization on, so I think we'll be all right, but bear with me if it's a little choppy. because we're doing one-handed here and on a scooter. So 8K resolution with video stabilization should be okay. Hello. Absolutely beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. And there's something just about the PA woods. Now, you look at them, not only can you could see individually in between the trees. It's almost like you could just walk through any woods in PA and you won't get caught up in overgrowth and things like that. But not only that, like there's this natural like leaf carpet, I call it. It's just soft leaves on the ground. It makes the woods so nice. When you look up, you just see like this natural canopy, which is just all green, almost like a ceiling. So we're continuing on our journey here, ladies and gentlemen, down the trolley trail here in Clark Summit, heading into Glenburn and Dalton. And we're just greeted with utter beauty. Now, it has rained so much that the vegetation is lush and beautiful. I mean, I just can't get over it. It's just, I'm taking this time in, you know, ladies and gentlemen, really enjoying Pennsylvania woods. You'll see a lot of like rock walls. And the rock walls are actually the remnants of literal old towns that were in the literally woods. Civilizations going on here, like, you know, I don't want to say ancient, but there's some old civilizations, you know, and the remnants are these rock walls, and they're all over. It doesn't matter what Pennsylvania woods you're in, you're gonna find a rock wall, and it's just really cool. Sometimes you'll find like old schoolhouses and different buildings and structures just made out of stone here in PA. So it's just a really, really interesting thing. All right, I have to switch gears here because if I only have one hand going down this hill, I'm gonna fall. So stand by. And we're going down the milk path, down the milk path. Switch to my hater blockers. All right, ladies and gents, we're here at Arch Ave, Archie Bunker. There is a bug that's been in my eye the whole time, and there's a bee. All right, so I'm out of here. There's bees coming after me. All right, so we have to go down the main road here. So it is a little ways. Like if you're walking, you do have to walk the main road. Best way to avoid the main road is to go through the Little League. So you go right through the Ackerley path and then you come out. At one of these very dangerous intersections, right across the way here in Glenburn, you'll see this nature conservatory. All these are trees that they planted. This is all protected land, and it's all just for the animals and for the nature. Ladies and gentlemen, I had to put the camera down for a second because I was on the main road for a while, but now we are lost. But that's okay, because we're lost together. Right now, I am on Ford's Pond Road, I believe. But I'm lost, and I don't know if we're gonna make it home. So we're gonna get lost together, and you know, whatever happens, it's gonna be on camera. You know, so come with me for the ride, let's get lost, and yeah. We have enough battery. I still got full battery, and I've been going pretty far. So this is fun. Civilization! Do you think any of these yuppie rich people would help me if my scooter broke down? Nah. Look at how pretty the woods are. Rich people, do you think they're actually rich, or do you think that they just got a loan? You know, maybe the bank owns their house. I'm rich in love. I have Jesus. It's true though. I don't want money. I don't want stuff. I'm thankful for the little things. Yes, I spent money on a scooter. This scooter has brought me more joy than anything physical can bring me besides Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior and my King. But I'll tell you right now, this scooter has helped me be more with Jesus, because I thank him all day long that I could come see his nature that he created and not be tired. You know, I can't really walk as good. I get really tired since the cancer and everything. So this scooter has helped me so much, and when this breaks, I will be buying another one. All right, we're almost to Ford's Pond. What a beautiful day. Ooh, that house is on the hill. Behold, they built their houses on sand. Oh, I thought I lost my glasses. Oh, look, Ford's Pond, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to hit no more pavement. This is gonna hurt. Ah! One hand. Okay. Oh, I just hit something. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. I'm not bothering you, ducks, geese. Folks, I'm lost. But my one point of reference is that water tower, so I do know where I am in reference to the water tower. We are by Gravel Pond. Gravel Pond. Ford's Pond, Gravel Pond. Actually, they call it Ford's Lake now. Gotta give the scooter a break. We're overheating. So folks, I don't know if you enjoy these like virtual ride-alongs or not, but I mean, I enjoy making them. I mean, I put my life at risk holding the camera and then my scooter with one hand, so you better like and subscribe. But anyway, you know, hit that little bell button too, that thing, you know, that dings every time I post a video. It helps you, know that I put new videos out. Anyway, I hope you enjoy these videos. It's not over yet. We have not completed the process yet today. Lost in the middle of nowhere, but we're doing all right. The scooter's overheating a little bit, but we did push it to the limit today. So sit back, relax, let the scooter cool down. We'll keep on moving. I feel like this whole little look here, like, is really pretty. Like, look at all the yellow, like, whatever those are, buttercups, goldenrod, whatever. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's official. We have hit 1,000 miles. I put 1,000 miles on this scooter. What the flip? All right, let's keep going. Let's add another 1,000. Look at how beautiful this is today, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we are heading down Gravel Pond Road, or I don't know what road this is. Some kind of Gravel Pond Road. Oh, is this that same UPS driver? He was having a sandwich over at Ford's Lake. Look at all those rhododendrons. Look at those beautiful roads. They did a nice job with those. They're so pretty. I should really start biking again, you know, and actually putting forth effort to move. Every time I did something good for myself, though, ladies and gentlemen, something crazy happened. Like I was an avid biker. I was so cardio, you know, like all cardio. And that's what got me through the leukemia, by the way, because I was so strong. But here's the problem. I do healthy things and I get sick. It always happens. Every time I try to do healthy things, either the cancer comes back, some kind of crazy shit happens, and I just get so discouraged. But at the end of the day, like, I know that God is my protector, and anytime we try to do something good for ourselves, we have to remember that the enemy is going to come against us. It doesn't matter what kind of good you're doing. Anything that's good or positive, you're going to be facing opposition. And even from your friends and your family and the people on this planet, people do not like it when you're doing good things for yourself. So, all the more reason to do good things. And just remember, there is a shield of angels protecting you. So it may feel like we can't make it, but we can. Now check out this beautiful scenery here. This is so beautiful here. Cadillac Escalada. Oh, here's where you could see down. Okay. How pretty.
Folks, I apologize that towards the end of this video, I kind of did some limited editing so you could really sit back and enjoy the scenery, but also listen to the things that I was saying, because it's very real topics of conversation. It's real life, and that is what this YouTube channel is all about. Life positive, real life, good, bad, and the ugly. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It is quite long, but it was a long time coming, considering I haven't uploaded for like two or 3 weeks now. So again, thank you so much. If you tuned in this far, then you are warriors of the channel. You are lifers here at Life Plus. We're in this for life. Like and subscribe if you do enjoy these videos, and we'll hope to see you on the next one.